Mic check. All right. So yeah, obstacles come up. What are you gonna do? Yeah, what's up everyone? Welcome to Film Inspiration. My name is writer director Edgar Ibarra, and this is The Process. I'm tired. First all, above all, happy Valentine's Day. I hope you guys are gonna do something nice this Valentine's Day with your significant other. If you're gonna go out, good luck hitting the restaurants. I'm dead tired because I was asked just yesterday, hey, you want to work the morning shift? Our morning guy might not be there. Turns out he wasn't. And I said, sure, you know, why be a dick? Just people have covered when I've not been there, when I wasn't there like a week ago because I was sick.
So
I worked the morning shift, meaning I had to go to bed like right after dinner last night. So I was in bed probably about 8:30, 8:45. Had a really hard time falling asleep. Where I would regularly be waking up at like 4, maybe 5 or 6 a.m. to edit. I was up at 3 a.m.
showering
to be out of the house by 3:30 to be at work by 4 a.m.
No big thing. They're just things that come up. In this case, work-based.
Bad part, I'm a little tired. Boo-hoo, Good part, I got out of work like super duper early today, so I got my 8 hours in, thank God, and it was a good day. It was a good day overall. So I didn't edit last night because I had to go to bed. I didn't edit this morning because I had to go to work, and I came home, took a nice shower, probably gonna have some
dinner.
So stuff comes up all the time, and I mean, what do? You're gonna
cry, bitch, whine, and complain
like, oh, my rhythm and my routine is thrown off, or guess what, you're just gonna
roll with it
to back them, and guess what, life goes on. It's just back to the grind. You just have to adjust though. You just have to adjust and tweak, but keep moving forward. I think I'm at a point where and if you ask my wife, I know she sees it on my face, where I actually get kind of pissed when I'm not able to bang out a scene, or at least half a scene, or be as productive as I would like to be. And I know she sees it on my face, and I'm not killing the last few episodes of Game of Thrones this week like I was last week.
That's a whole other video.
Really looking forward to talking about that. Yes, I know I'm like almost a year late or whatever. I don't care. I still have things to say about the ending of that. But still though, like, I know she can tell, that, with Game of Thrones out of the way, when I'm not able to be as productive in the mornings, in the evenings. But, it's just about keep, pushing forward. Even when I falter in my pushing forward to, to bang out an entire scene, or to bang out the scene, but maybe the audio mixing wasn't quite what I wanted it to be, and I have to leave that for a later day. I'm proud of myself mainly if I did not do two things. Number one, if I didn't screw around with the time by chilling out and maybe just vegging out to some Netflix, watching a movie or something like that. Not that there's anything wrong with that, it's just that this is what I choose to do with my time. But as long as I'm not doing that, I usually save that for like Saturday nights or Sundays, because I need to consume content too. More movies, not so much episodic, because you could learn a lot from a good movie and a lot from a bad movie also. So I still need to consume my doses of content, but basically, okay, so the one thing was movies. The other thing that I'm proud of myself if I don't do is if I don't just surf, if I don't just scroll through Facebook or whatever other platform. As long as I don't do those two things, and I feed the dogs, and I medicate the older dog Jackson, and then I get back to this space, I'm proud of myself. Because guess what? Day right now, like I'm actually kind of dead tired. Hence a little caffeine. But just keep on pushing, keep on moving forward. And this isn't, again, this is not just about like, oh, Edgar's life and wah and blah blah blah. Like, let's talk about your life. Like, what are you doing to push forward when your shit gets, you know, flipped upside down, and all of a sudden you got to compensate, and you have to adjust. What do you do in order to make it through? I don't have any other particular technique, or you know what I mean? Like, I don't have any other particular anything that I employ. I just say, all right, screw it. Like, you have to redo stuff, get back to work, because there's work. There's always gonna be something that you have to get back to. You guys ever notice that as content creators? There's always something to do. There's always a script to write, a script to read, something to edit, another YouTube video to make. You know, there's always something to do. And I've really come to a point within myself personally where I kind of have to remind myself happily that there's always something to do. There's always something you can work on. And so I have moments where periods of the year where, you know, maybe I'm not so much of a workaholic. Right now I'm in one of those workaholic phases. So when I'm really pumped to just come home and maybe have some dinner and maybe get back to a scene that I wasn't able to edit the night before, bam, cool. When I'm really pumped, maybe, you know, before the caffeine hits me at like 4 or 5 a.m. or whatever time it may be, I'm just in that mode. And so it's better than being in the other mode where obstacles come up and you let those obstacles, you know, be the thing that kind of just screws up your routine for the rest of the day. And, you know, honestly, right now I could be like, well, I'm a little tired, so I'm gonna take a nap, maybe have some dinner, maybe see what's on Netflix. Nah. I mean, unless there's some movie that like I really, really want to watch, and I'm not gonna do that till like way later anyway, like at 9 or 10 p.m. You know, I like to push forward, and I hope you like to push forward in your life too. I hope you're able to find the way to push forward in your life despite all the BS that comes up, the obstacles, if it's drama with somebody else, you know, whatever the situation may be. It's not whether or not things are going to come up. It's not whether or not things are going to happen. It's about, okay, despite the detour, are you going to get back on track? Are you going to roll with it and keep on going? Are you going to realign your act? You know what I mean? Like, that's what it's really about. And so, you know, like, same thing applies to me too here. And that's why I kind of create, like, I designed my little man cave, my office. I relegated it to a certain, like, basically this, you know, I got a treadmill right over here, there's a closet over there, and then behind you guys there's a futon. But like, I literally am living my life within 4 to 5 feet squared. So what would that be, like 4 feet squared, 16 feet squared, or 25 feet squared, whatever. That's why I didn't go into mathematics. But because this is my freaking domain, this is where I love to come back to and make a video for you guys, and then upload that, and then turn around and get back to editing the scenes. You know, it's not about whether or not the obstacles are gonna come up. It's about how you handle them, how much you're going to allow. Like, shit just doesn't happen to you. It also happened, like, it happens, but what's more important is, you know, how you react to what happens. So it's not just about what happens to you, but if you're gonna allow it to derail your entire day or whatever. That's it, you guys. Like, I mean, I got nothing else. You know, and this is my real shit. Came home, sucking down a Pepsi. Hold on, please. Pepsi, I ain't no Shakira or J-Lo, but I'm gonna reach out to you for my royalty check. Thank you very much. You know, just real world problems, right? Like, problems, right? First world problems. But that's what I got for you guys. You know, shit comes up, deal with it, get through it, keep on moving forward in your stuff. And again, what's funny is, like, I'm looking right at the lens, and in a weird way there's like a mirror, which is the LCD screen, and I can see myself on it, and it's really weird to, you know, just look into that HAL 9000 from, you know, you guys know what I mean, like the little circle, the lens. And the reason why I bring up the whole mirror thing is because, or the LCD, is because it could act like a mirror. Because in a way, this is a mirror that, you know, I'm putting out there in a very selfish, not in a good selfish type of way, of like what I went through and how I went to bed last night and all, you know, all of my stuff basically. But, you know, I hope you're able to take something away from it. Cool. If not, hey, that's cool too. Just say, guys, obstacles come up. What do you do to get past the obstacles? Like right here. I don't want to, you know, talk to me about your routine in the comments if you want, but I mean more from like, you know, a strategic state of mind. What do you do to be able to just, you know, like, you know, stuff comes up and, you know, you maneuver past it? Like what goes on right here? But for you, I explained to you guys my, like where I'm coming from. Like there's not much to it. You just get through it, you adjust, get back on track, bam, keep on working at it. What do you guys do? Let me know in the comments below. Should have done this at the front end, on the front end. Hold on, Pepsi. I should have done this on the front end of the video, but you guys, if you haven't subscribed, please hit that little subscribe button, also the little bell right next to it. That way you're notified next time I make a new video. All the socials down below, the Twitters, the Facebooks, etc. Bam, right down there. You guys, if you guys have a higher power, sorry, can you guys tell like I'm tired, like I'm really dead tired? But I wanted to talk about this before, like while it was still fresh on my mind. My mind being like to whatever degree I'm not brain dead from sleep deprivation. It's all right, I'll get past it. But you know, like all the links are below. Man, I go off on these weird tangents. All the links are below. Please hit subscribe. I love you guys. Here's where I was going. If you guys have a higher power, consult your higher power and everything that you do, your filmmaking stuff, keep moving forward in your process. That's why I call this show The Process. Not the how-to show, not the, you know, I'm on a red carpet every day show. It's the process. What do you do? Run out there and make, oh my God, all right. I'm just gonna cut this off. I'm gonna cut myself off. Consult your higher power. Do your thing, consult your higher power, and aside from your higher power, don't ask for anyone's blessing, don't ask for anyone's permission. Run out there, do your thing, and let me know. What do you do? What do you like right here in your process when things come up? You guys, I love you. I'll talk to you guys later. Adios.